Oh, guys, you're in for a treat. This is my wife, Catherine. Hey, there she is.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Screw all my friends behind my back with a smile on your face. Then you do it again. And I wish you would. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. It was the kindest way to leave. Down to deep Elem to have a little fun, to have your $10 ready when that police to the floor. Give all you had, but why you wanna give more? The more that you give, the more it will take. Thin line beyond which you really can't fake. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. There's still a little bit of your song in my ear. There's still a little bit of your words I long to hear. Step a little. I went down to Houston, stopped in San Antonio. I passed up the station for the bus. Was trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Man, I ended up with pockets full of dust. So I went.
Oh, and Richard, I missed that when it happened, but Richard, you've dropped a tip as well. Thank you so much, my friend. That's wonderful. Says, I never fail to reap incredible musical rewards on your stream. It's very dependable. You're a scintillating gem in the musical universe. Wow. Can I nick that and tweet it or something like that? That's awesome, Richard. Thank you so much. And thank you, Alcast, for the follow as well. You're all wonderful. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street, the fire in your heart is out. I'm I'm sure you've heard it all before. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. It was the kindest way to leave. Way home, and I tried to be kind, to throw a switch and shine a light, but the fuse had blown. Have you been waiting for a moment in the light? Black shadows pull you back into the dark of night. What are you waiting for? Why does it always make us fight? Honey, I'll try. I'll try. Honey, I'll try.
Alan! Al!
I've obviously missed something. Go ahead, guys. Tell me what it is. I love that thing. This is the first time it's ever been used in anger, so to speak, isn't it? That was great. Dory, I bet you've been waiting to do that for ages.
If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you and your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire.
Hello, how are we doing? We've just gone live. And I can see that La Redu. Thank you for the raid. We're just getting started here. Thank you so much for raiding in already. That's amazing. I'm just trying to get the... I can't work out how to get the Facebook chat into my OBS panels. So I'm opening it on my phone so I can keep an eye on any Facebook chat. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Lara Do, how was your stream? I hope you had an amazing stream. Thanks for raiding in, and let me put this phone down because I don't want to be distracted by that. Lara Do, am I following you? I don't think I am. I am now. I just followed you. There we go. And what did my thing say about your channel? Your description. I'm Redu and I create and perform music. It's mostly originals and some covers too. I edit the best moments to post on my social media and Discord channel. Feel free to interact. That's wonderful. And we've just had some more raiders as well. From H. Davis Janice. Gosh, this is turning into quite an eventful stream already and we've barely started. Thank you guys. Lara Do, if you'd like to make a request, I'd love to play a song for you as a thank you. We've got a couple of songs in the queue already, thanks to Short and Dad and Justin as well. Hi guys, how you doing? And Dory's in as well. And thanks for the follow, Lara Do. Right, I better get my guitar out. I feel like I'm just sitting here talking so far. And H. Davis Janice, hey brother, been meaning to drop in and check it out. I hear you play some awesome tunes. Thank you so much. It depends. If you like the likes of Ryan Adams and Grateful Dead and stuff like that, then yeah, I play some awesome tunes. I got plenty of originals as well. So, Lara Do and H. Davis Janice, if you care to make a request, there we are. If I do that, it will give you the link to the song list. Okay, so feel free to look at the list. Hey, Luthie's in as well. How are you doing, Luthie? So nice to see everybody. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Crowley, I didn't say your name before. How are you doing, Crowley? Lovely to see you. I think I've seen everybody now. Wonderful. Short Extent managed to get the first request of the evening into the queue, and you've requested a Ryan Adams song. Plenty of those on my list. Short, I'm afraid you're going to have to wait. H. Davis Janice has just put a request in, and it's Deep Elem Blues. And as a thank you for the raid, I'm going to bump that one up. So, sorry, Short, you'll have to wait a little while. And Lara Dew's put one in as well, When Doves Cry. Hey, that's fantastic. I'm actually going to do When Doves Cry first because Lara Dew raided first. Does that make sense? Is that okay, folks? So we've got When Doves Cry, the old Prince song, which will be a nice one to start on, actually. Followed by Deep Elem Blues. Cool. Okay. Hey, thanks. That's wonderful. Really nice start to the stream. Thank you, folks. Should we have some reverb on this one? I think we will.
Big, if you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dream if you can, a courtyard ocean of violets in bloom. Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and you. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Touch, if you will, my stomach. Feel how it trembles inside. You got the butterflies all tied up. Don't make me chase you, even doves have pride. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry.
When Doves Cry. That was for Laredo. Thank you so much for the request. Thanks, guys. We got an ad break. Back in a moment. Cool. H. Davis Janice has requested Deep Elem Blues. Dad says, what a good start. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Thanks for the claps. Thanks, Dory. Thanks, Luthi. Thanks, Crowley. Thanks, Eddie. Hey, Eddie's in as well. How you doing, Eddie? Nice to see you. So nice to see you, folks. Wonderful. So that was for Laredo. Thank you for the request. Appreciate you just got hit with an ad straight after that. Apologies for that. And this next one is for our other raider so far this evening, H. Davis Janice. Guys, while I'm here, let's see if my video shout-out thing works for Laredo. This is who raided us first, Laredo. Let's see if we can see a clip. That sounded lovely. I like the sound of that. And please, folks, go follow Laredo. And our second raider this evening was H. Davis Janice. Let's have a clip of them as well.
Make a trailer for the channel that depicts all the weird shit that we do. We make up songs and on guitar. Sometimes we go and make some loops. Sometimes we use computers to make us some beeps and boops. But often it's just me and you.
Nice vibes, man. Nice one. Cool. And the Nirvana t-shirt as well. Is that indicative of your tastes, perhaps? You got some Nirvana songs on your list. Brilliant. Let me just check. Sorry, I'm going to scroll back through my chat just to make sure that I give you a follow back. Here we go. I can see your name now. There we go. There we go. Just followed you. Thank you, folks. Hey, Mr. Termy's joined us. Right. H. Davis Janice, you've requested Deep Elem Blues. I know this song because I'm a bit of a Deadhead. I do like the Grateful Dead. Spent many years listening to the Grateful Dead. And that's good, isn't it? My chat's disappeared. That's not very helpful. And Dory, hey, thanks. We've had a follow over on Kick as well from Samtech, Samet something. Thank you, thank you. Right. I'm flying blind here now because I cannot see the chat. The window has just gone completely white with nothing in it. So that's a bit weird. All right, so let's just do some music instead. Okay. Streaming's complicated sometimes, isn't it? There's so much to go wrong.
shoes. 'Cause the women in Deep Ellum got them Deep Ellum blues. Whoa, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Whoa, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Once I had a girlfriend, she meant the world to me. She went down to Deep Ellum, now she ain't what she used to be. Oh Lord, oh sweet mama, your daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Whoa, sweet mama, your daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Once I knew a preacher, preached the Bible through and through. He went down to Deep Ellum, now his preaching days are through. Whoa, sweet mama, Deep Ellum blues. Whoa, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. $10 ready when that policeman comes. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Elem blues. Whoa, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Elem blues. Put your money in your pants, 'cause the women in Deep Elem, they don't give a man a chance. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Elem blues. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them Deep Elem blues.
Crazy stuff going on there. Hey, thank you guys, thank you. And I can see, hey, Stewie's on Facebook. How you doing, Stewie? So nice to see you, man. That was H. Davis Janice, that was your request. I hope you like that, sir. Thank you so much. I can see your lovely comment there. Hell yeah, brother. Nice one. I saw all your Grateful Dead inspired emotes as well in the chat. Thank you for that. Oh, fantastic lead playing. Thank you very much. That's a lovely comment. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, if you're watching on Facebook, I would urge you to come over to Twitch, because it's kind of more interactive and you can see more of the chat and so on. There's a load of people watching on Twitch and it's kind of more fun over there. H. Davis Janice, I've followed you now and I will look out for your stream. So next time I see you go live, if it's a good time for me, I'll hop on and have a look. Thanks so much for the raid tonight. Thank you. Don't forget to follow. I don't think you followed H. Davis Janice, unless you already do follow. Cool. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. That was a fun start to the stream. What have we got coming up next? Let me show you the queue. Yeah, we've just done that one. Crossed Out Name. That's a Ryan Adams song coming up next. Short's requested that one. My dad's requested Redemption Song, Bob Marley. And Justin's requested After Midnight. The old J.J. Cale classic. So that's the next 10 minutes, quarter of an hour. H. Davis Janice, see you all later on. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Okay, right. Sip of water, I think. Justin's got his guitar at the ready to jam along. Is that for After Midnight, Justin? Yeah, you love that one, don't you? Hey Dory, thank you so much for sharing the link to the Twitch channel in the Facebook thing. I can see that you did that through my chat window here. Thank you. Thanks, Dory. All right, this is a Ryan Adams song. I'll just reset this looper.
Orange sky, don't go. Manhattan looks like someplace else, cloudy with a low fog shelf. To the crowded streets I go. Eventually they lead me back home, where we used to live. I live alone and into bed I go. I wish I could tell you that I wish I'd put the capo on, 'cause it's supposed to be on capo 3. I thought it was singing too low. And I wish I could tell you just how I feel. I don't pray, I shower, say goodnight to myself. When I close my eyes, I feel like a page with a crossed out name, with a crossed out name. I kiss her mouth and I know for everything there is a word, for everything but this. And I like the dresses, the shoes and the clothes, and everything you know that goes with loving a girl, I suppose. I wish I could tell you just how I'm hurt, pinpoint the location, it's in another universe. When I close my eyes, I see a fire so plain and my crossed out name, my crossed out name. I see a crossed out name, I see a crossed out name.
Hey, Short, that was for you. Crossed out name. Funny little song that, and Very different in style to the Ryan Adams songs that I usually do. Hey, thank you for the claps, guys. Very kind of you. Dad's request up next. Redemption song. Very cool. Little bit of Bob. And talking of Bob, not this Bob, another Bob. Did anybody see that new film, A Complete Unknown? The one about Bob Dylan. We went to see it the other day. It's really good. Enjoyed it. Fast Eddie says not yet. So you're intending to go and see it, Eddie? Yeah, it's a great film, really good. I was pleasantly surprised. It's good. I mean, I'm not a huge Dylan fan. I still really enjoyed the film, and I'm sure for those of you who might be big Dylan fans, then I'm guessing you'd enjoy it even more. I'm just tucking my headphone cable into my belt loop, otherwise it's pulling at the back.
Yes, they robbed I, sold out to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. My hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We flowered in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear of atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop at the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. Redemption songs. Redemption songs. Help to sing these songs of freedom is all I ever had. Redemption songs.
That was a redemption song for Dad. Thank you, Dad, for the request. Thanks, guys. Yeah, thank you. Leslie's with us as well now. I can see. Yay, Leslie. How you doing? And Mario's joined us as well. Have I said hello to Mario already? You forget who's come in, who you've already said hello to. So nice to see you all. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your kind claps. Well, how's everyone doing anyway? It's seems to be such a rush to the start of the stream with those couple of raids that I forgot to ask how you're all doing. I hope everybody's well and had a great weekend. Having a good week so far. Hey, there's a comment there. Dory, are you echoing David's comment from Facebook? Alan, I didn't realise you did this. Enjoying it. Hey, thanks, David. It's so good to see you there. I can't see the Facebook comments, annoyingly. I can only see the Twitch comments. It's not showing me the Facebook comments. So Dory very helpfully is echoing them back in the Twitch chat for me. Because we're streaming to Twitch and to Kick and to YouTube. And I've been doing it for like 3 years, every Monday evening. But I've only just started adding Facebook to the mix as well, because I thought, well, why not? All right, Justin, you may be on the other side of the planet. Literally, folks, Justin's in Australia, where it's first thing in the morning. But I know that you'll have your guitar in your hand, and I know you love jamming along to this one. Because I've seen the clips on your Instagram. Okay. I think the last time I tried this one, the loops went a bit weird, so let's see what happens.
We're gonna live gonna stimulate some action, get some satisfaction. We're gonna find out what it's all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna shake your tambourine. After midnight, it's gonna be peaches and cream. We're gonna cause talk and suspicion, give an exhibition. We're gonna find out what it's all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. midnight. We're gonna let it all hang out.
That was a good laugh. Sorry about all the bum notes. Sorry, not sorry. It's all good fun anyway. Justin, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Love jamming to that. Cool. I'm just going to quickly scan through the comments in case I missed anything there. Cool. Thanks, guys. Right, that's that one then. Right, I've still got a few tunes in the queue. Let me show you. What have we got coming up? Dory's requested one of my originals, The Kindest Way to Leave. That's coming up next. Arinakpa has requested Radiohead, Karma Police, and Dad has requested Vixu, Coldplay. So, some nice songs coming up there. Thanks, guys. I had a lovely experience yesterday regarding this next song. I was in the kitchen cooking, actually, and I had my little tablet with me with Twitch on it. And one of our friends, Eddie Brown Music, came on. And I recall many months ago, Eddie had contacted me saying he really liked this next song, The Kindest Way to Leave. And he was asking me if I'd mind if he did a cover of it. So I sent him like a Word document of that, which is basically the lyrics and the chords. And I heard him do it for the first time yesterday. So that was lovely. Always interesting to hear how other people put, a different take on, a different spin on the song. Most of you probably know, those of you who are in chat already, this song was written after a late night encounter in Belfast. Someone was telling me their life story. And the title of the song is The Kindest Way to Leave. And that was a phrase they used when describing going off to university. They said was the kindest way to leave their family because they'd had quite a difficult childhood. And immediately that phrase, the kindest way to leave, I thought, wow, that's a great song title. So, this is a song about those stories that were told to me that night.
To put me down like a broken toy, didn't want me around, spoiling all the fun with the boys, watching every move. This bird can't fly away, but I found freedom in learning. It gave me a highway. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. It was the kindest way to leave. There was a younger one, just a lonely boy. He never made it out, taking an emotional toil, self-medicate. But those kind of scars, they stay. I wish I could have done more, but he slipped away. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. It was the kindest way to leave. Kinda proud I made my own way from the ashes of those early years. If I'd have stayed, I would have burned up too, but I still sorta miss you. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream, leaving shadows in the memories after everything that happened to me. It was the kindest way to leave.
Hey, Dory, thank you for the request. I like that song. Thanks for the claps, guys. Hey, Lucy, thank you for the big emotes. They're great. Wow, I love that Wolfie one with the moon. That's brilliant. And you got the dream one in as well, because there was that line about the dream, wasn't there? Thank you. That's great. Oh, great song. Thank you, Dad. Brilliant. Right, hey, next up we have a Radiohead song. How nice. I do like a bit of Radiohead. We're going to an interesting event soon in Chester Cathedral. They're having an evening of Radiohead music played by a full band with a vocalist or vocalists and a string quartet as well. And it's just like a whole evening of various bits of Radiohead music throughout their career. It's supposed to be really good. So it'll be Michael, my youngest son, it'll be his first experience of a sort of, big event like that, or semi-big event. And he loves Radiohead, so it should be good. Fast Eddie says, damn, that sounds terrific. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, yeah. So they're playing Chester Cathedral, and I noticed, I think the same week, they're also playing a similar kind of space in Liverpool as well. I guess they're touring it around the UK, I just happened to see the Facebook ads that are targeted close to me, obviously. Bumstead, thank you for the raid. That's awesome. Thank you, Mark. How are you, sir? Haven't seen you for a while. Mrs. Cale is in with the raid from Bumstead. So nice to see you, folks. And Orby's here as well. Oh, welcome, Orby. Guys, please go follow Bumstead. He's a wonderful streamer. He streams himself from his workshop where he makes various instruments. And he's not on my list yet because he hasn't chatted as soon as he says something in chat, he should come up on my list. And then I can press a button and give you a clip. Let me try that again. It populates itself when I refresh it. There we go.
This mug. No. This mug. No. This mug. No.
I always forget that clip's quite short, isn't it? So it just loops and loops and loops. So nice to see you. That is a funny one. Okay. The next request on the list was from a name I don't recognise, Arena CPA. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. But thanks for the request. Mark, I would love to play you a song as a thank you for the raid. You know the score. And we'll bump that one up for you, but I'm going to make a start on this one just for the sake of keeping it moving.
This man, he talks in myths. He buzzes like a fridge, he's like a detuned radio. Come on, police, arrest this girl, her Hitler hairdo is making me feel ill, and we have crashed her party. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get when you mess with us. Come on, police, I've given all I can, but it's not enough. I've given all I can, but we're still on the page. You mess with us. For a minute then I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute then I lost myself. I lost myself.
Irina, thank you for the follow. That was especially nice as that was your request, and I'll take your follow as a seal of approval. That wasn't too bad. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you, thank you. Hey, is VM in the house? Did I see VM? People saying hello to VM. Hello, VM. How are you doing? Lovely to see you, sir. Ah, thank you, B Bumpstead. I'm going to bump your song up as a thank you for the raid. We were going to have Fix You next, Dad's request, but sorry, Dad. As a thank you for the raid, we're bumping B Bumpstead's request, and it's one of my favourite Ryan Adams songs to play. Shuffle, shuffle, go those papers. I like this one. It's in drop D. Demoted Dad. Yes, sorry, Dad. I'm just going to check my tuning. Hey, let me do a video shout out. We've just while I'm tuning up, so you don't have to listen to me tuning up. We've got VM in the house, Vintage Muso. Please give this man a follow. We're going to get a clip now. Fingers crossed. Shredding it there, VM. Sounding amazing. Wonderful streamer, lovely guy. Please give that man a follow if you don't already. Right, here we go. A little bit of Ryan Adams. And this one is for B Bumstead. Thank you, Mark.
I'll show my hand. Either way I'm losing. Used to have the goods back when I couldn't use them. Standing by the ocean like I'm frozen here in time. Yes, so don't let go, don't change your mind. If the stars fall into the ocean side, someone pull the ribbons from my eyes. Free my soul, let it roll away on an invisible riverside. And I didn't travel far, but my feet were moving. Couldn't read the signs, they were too confusing. Driving to the ocean, down Sunset Boulevard. Yes, so don't let go, don't change your mind. stars fall into the ocean side. Someone pull the ribbons from my eyes, free my soul, let it roll away on an invisible riverside. Let it roll away, let it roll away, let it roll away, let it roll. lay my head forever on your shoulder. Stay with me, my love, now and when we're older, standing on the ocean. We've got nothing now but time. Yes, so don't let go, don't change your mind. If the stars fall into the ocean side, someone pull the ribbons from my eyes, free my soul, let it roll away on an invisible riverside.
Boo Bumstead, thank you so much for that request. I always love that song. Thanks for the claps, guys. Very kind of you. Dad's request up next. Fix You. Nice one. What do we think of the new visuals when I do the trippy out bits? Any good? I saw a lovely comment there from Rigatron. Alan, you have transported me to a psychedelic opium den. Gosh. Was that to do with all the crazy visuals? Some of them were a bit over the top, perhaps. I got this new software, and you can access a vast bank of potential backgrounds and things to use. So I just picked a bunch, more or less at random, thinking, yeah, that'll do. And they're the ones that are supposedly like react to the sound as well. So they're interactive in some way. They will supposedly respond in some way to the music levels going up and down. But some of them I thought were a little bit too intense, perhaps. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on that queue because I've got about just over half an hour left and 4 songs. I'm going to close the queue for a little while just to see how we get on, because I don't want to end up with songs in the queue that I won't get to. Fix You, Coldplay, Dad's request. One day I'm going to get rid of these papers. Thank you, Leslie, loving them. Luthi says some beautiful. Yeah, I need to be a bit more selective, I think. Some of them are nice. Staggering visual, says Dad, thank you. VM, thanks for the tunes. I'm back home. First day work after the summer break, so I'm off to prepare my positive attitude. That's it. Have a good day, VM. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, it's always a challenge to get your head back in the right space, isn't it, after a nice break. But you'll probably find by lunchtime, it'll be like you never had any time off. Can't stop playing that song. It's a Jeffrey Martin song that I'm learning. I played a little snippet of it on my stream last Friday. I did a little pop-up stream last Friday, late afternoon. There's Amazing song, I love it. Anyway, this is Fix You.
Try your best, but you don't succeed. You get what you want, but not what you need. You feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. Tears come streaming down your face. You lose something you can't replace. And when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. High up above, down below. When you're too in love to let it go. And if you never try, then you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you, to fix you. Lights will guide, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you.
Thank you, Dad, for the request. Thank you. Always good fun. Hey, Jammin' Ben, how you doing? Jammin' Ben, where did we meet the other day? Was it in... It was in Bass Chatfield's stream, wasn't it? James's stream. Yeah, I'm a mod for his channel, and I really love his playing. I think that was where we met. Yeah, James Chatfield. Yeah, well done. Yeah, pleasure to meet you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in, Ben. Everybody, please go follow Jammin' Ben. I think Ben, we were chatting, and I think you were fairly new to Twitch. I think. I haven't managed to catch one of your streams just yet. I saw you were on, and then I was going to jump in, but then by the time I got in, you were off. I've noticed that with a lot of people who start on Twitch, their streams tend to be very short. And that would be one little piece of advice I would give to new streamers. Don't just stream for 20 minutes, stream for like at least an hour, because it takes a while for people to come in, Right, we've got 3 songs in the queue. Let me show you the queue, guys. Fast Eddie's requested Down in a Hole. Lucy's requested I Will Follow You Into the Dark. And Mario's requested one of my originals, Could It Be Love. Depending on how we get on for time, we might have time for another one. Especially if I stop jabbering. Now then, last time I did this one, I think I decided I was going to play it on the other guitar in future. Do you know, I still haven't heard the original of this song. It's an Alice in Chains song, isn't it? And I've never heard the original. Which is kind of a bit weird. Playing a song that you've never actually heard the original of. So I've only heard the Ryan Adams version. So it's kind of my cover of the Ryan Adams cover of Down in a Hole. Hey, Tomcaster's with us. How are you doing, Peter? Lovely to see you. I was just saying, Eddie's requested Down in a Hole, which is an Alice in Chains song, and I've never heard the Alice in Chains version of this song. Canny ar dderchog. Could we have more of those psychedelic breakfasts? Thank you, BW, over on YouTube. Thank you. Diolch yn fawr. Hey, over on Kick, So Wobbly and Jeremy 2112. Hi there, how are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I need to listen to this song a few times. There's a few bits I'm not sure of the phrasing, but let's give it a go anyway. This one's for you, Eddie.
Very softly in this room, and I give this part of me for you. Sand rains down and here I sit, holding red flowers in a tube. Down in a hole that I don't know if I can be saved. See my heart I decorated like a grave. You don't understand who they thought I was supposed to be. Look at me now, I'm a man who won't let himself be. Down in a hole, losing my soul. Down in a hole, losing control. I'd like to fly, but my wings have been so denied. Down in a hole, and we've poured all the stones in their place. I've eaten the sun, so my tongue has been burned up the taste.
I never know how that line goes.
I will speak no more of my feelings beneath. Down in a hole, losing my soul. Down in a hole, losing control. I'd like to fly, but my wings have been so denied.
There we are. I'm fed up of butchering that one. Eddie, thank you for the request. Thank you. Every time I do it, I say to myself, I must listen to how that bit goes. So I figure out the phrasing. I mess it up every time. Thank you for the claps, guys. Thank you. Luthie's song is up next. I Will Follow You Into the Dark. Lovely little song. Ooh. Right. Guitar change. You're too kind, Eddie. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we got this song up, I Will Follow You Into the Dark, and then the next song is one of my originals called Could It Be Love, which we'll be finishing with tonight, I think. Thanks everybody who's hung out tonight. We've had fun tonight. A few raids to start us off. 2 raids before I'd even started, just while the countdown timer was on. Lara Do and H. Davis Janice. And then another raid later on from Bumstead as well. Thanks, folks.
Someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding lights, or tunnels to gates of white. Just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary. The soles of your shoes are all worn down, and time for sleep is now. But it's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. held aside, that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. And I will follow you into the dark.
Hey, that was Luthie's request. Jammin' Ben, what is this song called? It was called I Will Follow You Into the Dark, and it's by Death Cab for Cutie. And I'd never heard of them really before, but I noticed lots of streamers do that song, or at least they did. It was quite a popular song when I first joined Twitch about 3 years ago. And I kept hearing it, you know, and I thought, oh, it's a nice little song. It caught my attention. I thought, yeah, it's going to be easy enough to play, and nobody else does it with the crazy trippy bit in the middle. That's just me having fun with loops. Hey, Jammin' Ben, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. And AH over on YouTube, wonderful. Thank you, my friend. Thanks, Luthie. Thanks, Eddie, for the claps. Thanks, Leslie. Thanks, Dory. Thanks, everybody. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's a nice song. I like that one. The magic of the green screen. Did Peter ask? I've never seen this. What magic is this? It's a new addition, similar to the OBS filter to make me look younger, which I introduced last week. Which is wearing off a little bit, actually. I need to reapply the filter. Funny. Right, we have one song left, and it's one of my originals. And I didn't tune this guitar. It's on a different guitar because I keep this guitar in like an open C tuning. And the open C songs don't often get requested, so sometimes I get away with not tuning that guitar. And I didn't tune it tonight, so I will just have to quickly tune it. But it's a nice little song, this one. I like this one. Gosh, it must be about 4 years old now. I think I wrote this one during the lockdowns. I got some weird effects going on somewhere. Quickly tune up just to kind of try to do justice to the song, because I do like this song. Oh, it's very flat. These strings are very dead. They sound like elastic bands. And it's at this stage in a string's lifetime, when you know the strings are dead, that you're really tempting fate by tuning them back up once they've gone flat. Every guitarist knows that. And then just like a... It's a horrible feeling. got a raid. Sahara Sings. How are you doing? I was just about to finish after this song, but I'll gladly play another song for you if you're hanging around and want to make a request. Thank you so much. Sahara Sings. Let's see what it says there. Oh, it just scrolled out of the way. Right. Let's see the description. I'm Sahara, a passionate singer bringing melodies to life with every note I sing. Sing with me. That sounds wonderful. Thank you so much for the raid. And I don't recognise your name, so I'm guessing that I don't follow you yet. So I shall rectify that right now. And Erica Grace, welcome in. Thank you, folks. Hey, thanks for the follows as well. Santa Juan, Sahara Sings, and Judah Tribe 30, thank you. All right, I'm just going to make sure that I follow. Will that work? Yeah, Erica Grace, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, guys. I do have a song list, guys, if you care to take a look. I was going to finish shortly, but as I said, I'm more than happy to sing another one as a request, as a thank you for the raid. Really appreciate that. While you're having a look at the list, possibly, I'll get into this song. This is an original song of mine. We've been doing plenty of covers this evening. And for those of you who just come in, I'm Alan, by the way, I should have said. And I'm in North Wales in the UK. I stream every Monday evening. And I usually try and get another one in through the week, but quite often it is just the one a week for me. So it's all good. I love it. I love streaming here on Twitch. All right, this is the song I wrote. I was conscious at the time that a lot of my songs were kind of a little bit slower, and some of them were, well, most of them actually felt a bit on the sad side of things. Nothing wrong with sad songs. I love sad songs. But I just felt that at the time, my live set, you know, if going out and doing gigs and open mics and things, I needed some songs that were like a little bit faster and a little bit more upbeat and a bit happier. So this was a deliberate attempt to try and write a song that was a bit happier. And this isn't my regular guitar, it's on the guitar I keep in. You may have noticed. It's a very weird open tuning. Oop. And it's got very dead strings on it. So we'll give it a go. It's called Could It Be Love?
I can't remember places I've been, from mountains to oceans and all in between. And I can't recall if I ever found myself in the sweetness that's around, blown on a breeze out on the open sea, drifting to memories of you and me. And I close my eyes. You came to me and you hypnotized. Could it be love? Feeling like I never felt this before, love. Know that you saved me. I'm safe in my skin. Baby, I can't say where you end and I begin. And know that I miss you when you're not around. When I get a little too high, I can count on you to talk me down. We're running free under an open sky, free like a hurricane, just you and I, so close, your eyes. We're close enough now to feel the light. Could it be love? Feeling like I never felt this before, love. Could it be love? Hold me like a lover all through the night, turning like the windmills in my mind. You're the only one that make me feel fine. Could it be love? Could it be love? Could it be love? Could it be love?
Hey, thank you, thank you. That was my song, Could It Be Love? Hey, Nick Hamlin, that's great. Thank you, Nick. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing? North Cafe's in as well. Hey, North Cafe Project is a friend of mine, folks, from just a few miles that way. Please give him a follow on Twitch. He's busier on, more busy these days on YouTube. Not YouTube, Insta is your place, isn't it, really, John? But you're here on Twitch as well. Nice to see you. Right, I don't know if we had a request. I appreciate my requests are off at the moment because I normally finish at 9 o'clock. But I did say, as a thank you for the raid to Sahara Sings, if you wanted to make a request, I would squeeze in another one. So I don't know, Dory, have you noticed any requests in chat, possibly? Or no worry if not, and we'll raid out. Nick, I need a second capo too. Well, I've got loads here, but yeah, this particular tune needs 2 capos. It's got a partial capo here. This is only capoing across 5 strings and leaving that one open to... So if I did it on the 2nd fret, I would only need 1 capo, but because I wanted to lift the whole thing up a tone, it needs 2 capos. Jamin Ben says, my aim is to stream once a week, but I'm mainly trying to increase my portfolio of songs I can play, and setting up the streams takes a while. It does take a while, but we can wait forever, I think, in terms of seeking perfection, you know? And my advice, take it or leave it, would be just jump in wherever you are now. You know, use whatever gear you've got, use whatever songs you've got, and just start, and just do it, and build up the song list as you go. You know, we can wait for perfection forever, can't we? So just jump in. Chill Rob, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How are you doing? Guys, Chill Rob is one of my favourite streamers. He's just such a cool guy and a fantastic musician. I always come away from Chill Rob's stream with some inspiration of either new songs I could play, you know, I could learn and play, or different ways to play some of the songs that I might already do. He's just so creative and wonderful. In fact, let me see if I can do the video shout out thing. Let's see if this works. You must go and follow Chill Rob, folks. Ah, never mind. Chill Rob is a clip-free zone. Rob, I was about to finish, but I would love to play a song for you if you're sticking around. That last one was one of my own songs. It was in this weird open C tuning. Hi Battery, hey, lovely Grateful Dead emote there. Right, I'm going to get rid of this guitar. Oh, and the original. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, that would be great. Right then. Hey, North Cafe Project. Thank you, John, for the sub. That's very kind of you. Thank you, John. North Cafe Project says, apparently I needed to sub again. Well, subbing is completely and entirely optional. And I would never ask anybody to donate or sub or anything like that. So I never have done and I never will. but it's very gratefully accepted. Thank you. Okay. Original for Chill Rob. Let me just have a think. I might finish with Constant Companion, because I did it last Friday and I messed it up. And I love this song, so I don't want to mess it up. And with this one, Rob, you're getting your money's worth, because it's got a big jam in the middle. That isn't it, by the way. That's just me literally goofing around. Okay. All right. Yeah, I did this last Friday, and I've not played it for about a month, and completely forgot the chords on the chorus. Not the chorus, the end line of the verses. Okay. I'm just going to add it to the thing. Cool. You're a constant companion, a shadow on my soul. Like a fire in the darkness, you pull me back for more. Daybreak at the bar, just another night ends. My money-filled glasses for strangers I thought were my friends, and you picked me up out of a hole. Cage and you steadied my soul. You're a constant companion, a shadow on my soul. Like a fire in the darkness, pull me back for more.
We were living so free. Nothing else mattered in my life except the bottle and me. But now I don't know which way to go. And it's hard to aim high when I'm this damn low. 'Cause you're a constant companion, a shadow on my soul. Like a fire in the darkness, you pull me back for more. Though I tried to walk away, you always kept the light on. When I hit my darker days, you know you'll be my shoulder to cry on. dreamer? Could I be someone new? I'm weary of the ghosts in the mirror and the way I think about you. But I will fall down like clouds in the rain, 'cause I just don't know how to change. 'Cause you're a constant companion, a shadow on my soul. Like a fire in the darkness, pull me back for more. Shadow on my soul. Like a fire companion, shadow on my soul. You're a constant companion, a shadow on my soul. Constant companion, shadow on my
Chill Rod, that was for you. Thank you. Hey, thank you guys. Thanks for all the claps. Hey, J Kings, how you doing? Another UK streamer, folks. J Kings, please give that man a follow. Right. Oh, it's been lovely to have all these raids this evening. Wonderful. Thank you for the follow, Ralph, as well. Wonderful. Right, let's see who we can raid out. Ah, Chill Rob, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Now then, as usual, I'm completely spoilt for choice as to who we might raid. Take care, Rob. Nice to see you. I'll try and tune in whenever I can. I was fortunate the other day to catch you on. Always so many folks to choose from. I never know who to go to. I'm looking for names that maybe... It's always nice to return a raid, isn't it? And I quite often like raiding people I've never raided before as well. So I'm going to see who's on that I don't follow, you know. Choices, choices. Okay, this is getting silly. I better choose someone. Keeping you all waiting. Dory's made a suggestion. Baz Walker. It's not a name I'm familiar with, but Dory. But please, yeah, go for it. I just can't decide one way or another. There's too many to choose from. Doncaster suggests Emily Henry. Yeah, I like Emily Henry. She's great. Really good songwriter. But Dory, you'd suggested Baz Walker first, so yeah, happy to go with that. Are you doing it, or shall I'll race you? Oh, you've done it already. Brilliant. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the raids. Thanks to Dory, and Eddie was in before as well. Modding. We've got the best mods, haven't we, Tonecaster? There's something weird going on with my screen there. It's only Monday, isn't it? So I shall try to stream at some point this week. Can never say when, but you know, keep you on your toes. Just look out for those. Look out for those notifications. Pop in if you can. It's all appreciated. Right then, let's go and find out who Baz Walker is. I don't know the name. Thanks, everybody. Take care of yourselves.